Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and I have Monique here. And we are about to play a game, but before we do, we're gonna allow people to get in the chat and everything like that. Mo, would you like to tell the people what the game is all about?
Hey everybody, we are going to be playing a game called Would You Rather, where I'm going to ask Mr. Glass a series of questions, which he will have to think about and choose which one he would do, one or the other. Some of them are more funny, some of them are, kind of adult-like, and some are kind of serious. So maybe you guys will have a chance to learn a little bit about him and have some fun.
Alright. I feel like I could go down right here, man. It might not work good.
Why ain't working?
No. The stream is working
Oh,
just fine. I'm looking at it on the. You guys are wondering why I have a controller in my hand. I'm actually gonna be monitoring the chat from the stream on my TV. Because in order to make this work how I want it to work, I can't do it any other way.
I
And
don't
there's an
see.
so I'm on my TV right now, looking at my stream through another account that isn't the Mr. Glass account. And the stream is telling me that there's an ad that I have to watch before I can watch my own stream. That's tough.
Oh, you know what? I have to watch ads all the time when I'm going to watch even
Yeah,
Charger.
because I'm an affiliate and I get ad revenue. So everybody that watches the ads gives me a couple cents every ad, I think.
Hmm.
It's pretty
Okay.
cool.
I'm searching for you on my TV one. Okay, I think
Yeah,
I.
I just had to go directly to my channel and it wasn't even saying that I was live yet. It's what I mean. Like, we gotta, like, wait a few minutes till people pop up, I guess.
Oh, I see it now. It's up on my
See?
TV.
I'm here. Our picture comes out big on the TV. Wow.
Oh, I'm watching an ad right now. I just switched to it.
Probably should make you a little bigger, I think. Like,
Why? To be.
compared to me, I'm ginormous compared to you. That's what it looks like to me. Let me know what you think when you look at it.
Yeah, yours looks bigger than mine.
That's why we adjust things, ladies and gentlemen. Here. Oh, not that big.
You're funny.
Okay, I can't. That's about the same, right? Yours is like a little bit
Long.
longer, but mine is wider. I can't adjust the height, but I can adjust the width. So it's gonna have to
Yeah,
do it. It's good enough, I think.
yeah.
It
Does
doesn't
anybody?
show me if anybody's watching yet.
Oh, I'm not sure how to see
It's
that
supposed to be
online.
like a little thing.
Mm, no one's saying anything in the chat.
Not yet.
Okay, well, we'll just give it a few minutes. So, how was your food?
Wasn't bad. I gotta. I'm gonna check to make sure that the stream is titled correctly and stuff. So,
Okay.
nope, it is not. That would be why.
Oh, I see someone. There's a few people talking in the chat.
Is there? Oh,
Yep.
what's going on, Chips Ahoy? What's going on, everybody? Hofstra, what's up? I gotta retitle the stream real fast, and you guys are about to see some stuff. This is why I need like channel editors to do this while I'm doing other stuff. I still don't know why I just capitalized the R and rather right there. It's kind of tough.
I have to like look around. The TV in front of me is a TV I have everything pulled up on. It's funny.
Alright, so that should do. I'm like looking at the TV, thinking that everybody's gonna see me looking at them in the TV, but I'm looking at them through here. This is certainly a different setup today. Alright.
That's funny.
Alright, so you guys that are here, I guess what time are you gonna be playing 2K? I'm not playing 2K today actually. I'll be on there tomorrow probably. Almost almost guaranteed I'll be on there tomorrow. But today I'm going to do something different here with Monique. And we're gonna see how it works. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch me make a fool of myself. Because it's gonna happen. I promise you. Alright, oh,
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
alright, so I guess let's do it. We got a couple people.
You want to start?
Might as well.
Okay. All right, Mr. Glass.
Look at Chips Ahoy. I'll watch you make a fool of yourself anytime.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, go ahead.
All right. Would you rather quit streaming forever or never hear a female's voice again?
Oh man, dude. I'd have to quit streaming in that case because that'd be. I mean, I'd be like deaf to all women or something.
Well, yeah, like you would never hear a female's voice
Oh
again.
man, yeah, I'd have
Even if
to.
I did it to you.
I don't want to do either one, but I'm gonna have to pick streaming on that one. I wouldn't want to be deaf to all females. I think that would be a bad look for you. But what about y'all? What would y'all do?
Yeah, guys, what would you do?
Cause I don't. Yeah. Yeah, my eyes did. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. This is a trick question. This is a trap.
Well, it's just, uh, a lot of guys will complain after a while about a girl, blah, 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 talking too much. And, but enjoys the, eye candy factor still.
Right.
And then also will still enjoy their gaming. So I could see a lot of men agreeing to give up hearing another female's voice for their gaming.
But see, here's the problem with that. Eventually, we have to have a conversation about something. And when we have this conversation, I actually need to know the answers to my questions.
But you could use like
Sign language.
Typing something up on a computer. You just can't hear her voice at all.
I'm at to quit streaming in that case. My man House said loyal to the stream. I don't know about that, dog. That's a little bit too much to give up. You know what I mean? A little bit too much to give up. I mean, I can do other things other than stream, but I think that'd be a little bit hard. All right, so, what's next?
All right. Would you rather get a piercing in your nose or get a tattoo on the front of your neck?
I need a little help from the audience on this one, man. What would y'all rather? Like, okay, so, I don't, okay. Let me preface this by saying, y'all do know I'm black, right? Like, cause like, black people don't really do nose rings. I had never seen a black person with a nose ring before in my life, right? So
you don't have a ring in it. You could have like one of those little diamond things if you want. Like we're just looking at a tiny little dot.
I don't know, man. Um. Hmm.
Not sure, huh?
And what was the other one again?
A tattoo on the front of your neck.
You right, Chips. You right, man. Piercing because it's not permanent. Like I could pierce my nose and then just let it grow back, like the skin grow back. I'd be straight, right? I mean that's not against the rules. That's a good point, man. You have my back. I appreciate you. You know.
Hmm. Okay. All right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have relations with a donkey and no one ever find out about it, or not have relations with a donkey but everyone thinks that you did?
Uh. Uh.
I know my answer to this one.
Okay. Why don't you elaborate? Why don't you share with the class?
Okay. Um, I would not have relations with the donkey and just let everybody think that I did.
Okay. So here's my problem with that. Like, I want to do that, but if everybody thinks I did, you know how weird that is every time you go somewhere? Hey, man, that's that dude who was doing it with that donkey, man. You know what? What is wrong with him? Wouldn't even allow me around their kids, you know? Now, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
just, I just don't care that. I mean, I don't know a lot of people, and I really don't care about what most people think about me. And I would just tell them it didn't happen. And then if they say, "Well, I don't believe you," I'd say,
Appreciate the
"Well,
host, my man, Westcott.
you know what I mean," and just let it go, and hope that at least a handful of
He
people see.
said, he said, leave those poor donkeys alone. So after careful consideration,
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with the not doing it with the donkey. Even though people would assume that I did, it's too gross. Like I
Yeah,
couldn't.
you have to live with yourself
That's
afterwards.
what I mean. Like I can't. It's not. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna be good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready for the next one then?
I think so.
All right. Would you rather be a basketball player or be a football player?
Football, 100%, 100%.
Okay.
Like football. So football has been. West. This seems interesting. Um, yeah, football has been my dream since I was a little tiny kid. The thing that I couldn't do that I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a running back. Matter of fact, y'all see I got my hair cut. You know what I mean? While I was getting my hair cut today, I was talking to my dad. And we were talking about me being a running back for the Dallas Cowboys and how cool that would have been. So like for my whole family, that's the thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I would have did. What
All
about you
right.
guys? Football or basketball? I'm pretty sure Chips Ahoy is going to say basketball. I'm 99% sure. Hofstra is probably going to say basketball as well. If he's still within typing distance. Westcott, I don't know about you. I don't know what you would say in this situation. Mo, what about you? Would you rather be a football player or a
Football.
basketball player? Football for
Football.
you too, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Really, Chips Ahoy? That surprises me. That surprises me. So you're gonna get the new Madden, right? You're gonna get the new Madden because we got much squads to do if you're gonna get the new Madden. Anyway, all right. So what's next?
All right. Would you rather give up eating turkey on Thanksgiving or give up watching sports on Thanksgiving?
Bye, turkey. It was nice. It was nice eating you. I'm out of there. Nah, I mean I can have ham. I could have, you know what I mean. I could have anything. I could have a steak for all I care with some nice fixing. But the football's got to stay. I can't. Mm. Mm. We ain't gonna be able to do that.
Okay.
What about y'all? Well, what about y'all? Turkey or watching sports on Thanksgiving? You can't have. You got to pick one or the other. Which one you picking? Because I tell you what, if I don't have my football on Thanksgiving, it's going to be a real tough day. Hofstra's picking sports. Turkey's going bye-bye from my man Chips. I hear you, dogs. I do.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna let the dog out.
All right.
So no turkey, huh?
No turkey. That's my thing. Like, sports in my family is such a tradition. Like, all the guys, me, my brother, my dad, we would sit
Yeah.
down in the living room where the big screen was when I was a kid, and we would watch football for like 10 hours straight. Now, about 2 of them hours, dad would be asleep because he had the tryptophan and it didn't work out for him that well. He ate too much turkey. But me and Andre would be there for the whole 10 hours. And we'd be watching the games.
Wow. Yeah. So you like your sports that much? I'll remember that.
You'll be like, oh, I don't need to make nothing for you on Thanksgiving. You straight. You just watch the games. You'll be all right.
Just turn on the tube and you're good to go. Yeah.
All right.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Would you rather eat poop that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like poop?
Okay, so we mentioned nothing about the smell here. So I'm going to eat the chocolate that tastes bad because the smell of poop would just be the worst thing ever. And I like the way that I am, I can't look at something, and if it doesn't look good, I can't eat it. So like it has to look good in order for me to even want. And don't even if it smelled like poop. Oh man, nah, not even. My favorite football team, Chips, is dang. I mean, a lot of my favorite players retired. He said, "Eat the poop, you'll go viral." Imagine, nah, man. My favorite football team right now. You know what? You know what? Since Mo is here, I'm gonna root for the 49ers with her next year. That's what we're gonna do. But a lot of my favorite players have retired, so for me, I just like to see good games right now. I like Lamar Jackson a lot, so if the Ravens are playing and they're not playing the 49ers, I'll root for the Ravens too. But, my girl Mo is here. We're going to go for the 49ers all the way.
Alrighty.
Next.
Next. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or experience the end of
The
planet
beginning.
Earth?
The beginning. Nope. Ain't no meteor falling on my face.
But what if it ends in some other way that you don't know about?
Okay, so like the craziness that human beings are, if we're still around when the planet ends,
Mm-hmm.
it would be complete and utter chaos. Like, people would be going around robbing people, and it would just be pandemonium, going wild. You know what I mean? It wouldn't, and I don't do well in that kind of environment. What up, Charger? No, this is not the case. It should have already flipped. It didn't flip. Are you serious?
What
Are you
flipped?
serious? Hold on. Hold on.
Hi,
No, it flipped. What are you talking about? It did what it was supposed to do. All right, next. Let's get Charger in on this. I'm putting next. Whatever you ask me, I'm asking him. This is what we're doing right now.
All right. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or be the most intelligent person in the room?
Oh, I know. I mean, you already know what I'm gonna say.
I know.
What am I gonna say, Mo?
The most intelligent
Of
person in the
course, of course, I have to. Charger, would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room? And the rest of you also chime in.
Yeah,
Charger
everybody.
would rather be the funniest. I figured he would say that.
I knew that's what he would say too.
Mm. What about you, Chips Ahoy Hofstra? Funniest or most intelligent? You don't forget you Westcott as well. Funniest or most intelligent. And the reason I'm gonna explain to y'all why I'm picking the uh, the most intelligent. It's very simple. Unless I was gonna be on stage being a comedian, I ain't making no money by being funny. So I can make a lot of money being smart. A lot of money. So I could pay people to laugh at my jokes. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, Chips Ahoy says intelligent. What about you, Mo?
um, uh, I guess intelligent. I guess
It's toss up though. I mean,
it
if it
is.
wasn't for the person that I am, I would have said intelligent. But you already know who, like, you already know me enough to know I'm gonna say, or I would have said funniest rather. You already know me well enough to know I like being smart. It's my thing. So that's what we
Yeah.
got to go with.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he says, what if all the other people are mad dumb? I didn't think of that option. You
Hmm.
got a point there, dog. You got a point. However, what if the other people in the room are very dull and they're not funny? You just happen to be the funniest out of a bunch of like Neanderthal brained people. I don't like that either. So I'm gonna still say smartest. I'm still doing it. All right, what we got next?
Okay. Would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind?
This is hard. Okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm gonna say. You
Yes.
already know what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna
Okay.
explain what I'm gonna say to the people who don't know me that well. Right?
Okay.
Right now, I am on the ketogenic diet. And I am on the ketogenic diet because I like eating just a little bit damn too much. Just a little bit. Right? I love to eat. So if you take my taste buds away, I mean, that's like chopping off my hands and saying you can't play video games no more. What am I gonna do then? I mean, colors are cool, but like, nah. I gotta eat. Charger,
Yeah.
what about you? You taking your taste buds or your ability to see colors? Talk to me now. Or what about you as well on this one, Mo?
Uh, hmm. I'd give up the color.
He said, "Take my eyes, dog."
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
What about everybody else?
Yeah, Chips, Hasha, what y'all think? Oh man. He said, "Man, who need colors?"
Give it up.
Yeah, I hear you, dog. All right, what's next? That's hilarious.
Okay. Would you rather have a foot long nose or a foot long tongue?
This is an easy answer.
Yeah,
It's an easy answer.
it's kind of
I
funny.
can think of a lot of ways the tongue would be useful. I can't
Yeah.
think of no way that the freaking nose would be useful. So we gonna go with the tongue.
Yeah.
Charger, what about you? Now that thing gotta be a foot long. I mean, my nose is already long. It's already big. I don't need it to be bigger than this. We good. My nose isn't big. It's just like wide. My whole family's got this nose. He said, "Bro, you already know." Anybody
Yes,
else want to chime in on this one?
tongue for sure.
Tongue for sure, indeed.
Oh my gosh.
He said, "Man, I don't want to be no Pinocchio or however you." Yeah, no, I'm the same way. That's like every time you tell a lie, like Pinocchio, your nose just keep growing. Except you got that nose permanently. I ain't gonna be able to do that. No way. All right, what's next?
Alright, so,
Man, this
would
is
you?
like an Olympic sport, man. I gotta get, you know what I mean? I gotta get loose. You know what I mean? We gotta get this right now.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather grab the front or back of a girl when invisible? She can't see you. You're just going to be able to run up and grab her from the front or the back.
Okay, so I feel like this question is a trap. So I'm gonna answer this question and say, I would do no such thing. I am a gentleman. All right, you
Dad,
understand?
answer.
I
You
am
answer.
a like target. Oh man, dude. Um. Okay, so I tell you a story. I tell you a story, and this story is gonna answer it as best as I'm gonna answer it. All right, all
Okay.
right.
All
When I was a
right.
kid, my brother took me to the mall. I think I had to be like 8 or 9. He had just started driving, so we
Mhm.
went to the mall. Nah, maybe I was about, I don't know. I might had to be like 8 or 9. And this woman was right in front of me in my wheelchair. She had a
Yeah.
big old butt, like ginormous. And my brother tells me, I don't remember this. My brother tells me that I was like reaching for her butt. So as I am saying this, leave the rest to your imagination. But remember, I'm a gentleman.
Okay. We got. Oh my
I know
gosh.
Charger right now is dying. He probably fell out his chair.
Oh, Charger.
Oh, dude,
Oh
dog.
god.
When I tell you, hey, I'm just saying.
That's funny.
All right. So what's next? Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on. What about y'all? What about y'all? Y'all got it. I ain't gonna be the only one. You know what I mean? I'm out here getting set up for failure out here. You know, y'all gotta fail too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The front or the back? What are you gonna do? Would you rather?
Uh-huh.
Charger said either for me. I think Chips Ahoy is probably. Oh, he's gonna go front. Ah. The question. Okay, Mo, go ahead and read the question again.
The question is, would you rather grab the front or the back of a girl when invisible? So she can't see you, she won't know it's coming, and you can just get away with it. One good grab.
So what you gonna do, Westcott? Would you rather? He said, I mean, they both work for me. Whatever works.
Yeah.
He said depends on what they are fine with. The whole point, Westcott, is you're invisible. They don't even know you're there. That means
Yeah.
it's up to you.
A free grab.
I think Westcott is doing the I'm running for presidential office and saying, I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna. He's pulling a me. I'm a gentleman. I don't know what you're referring to.
Um,
All right, go ahead and
you
let's,
ready?
let's torture me again. Let's do it.
All right. Would you rather know the history of every object you touch or be able to talk to animals?
Oh, I want to talk to animals. I want to talk to animals. Okay, so when I was a kid, I watched Doctor Doolittle. Y'all
Yeah.
know Doctor Doolittle out there? Doctor Doolittle is this doctor who somehow, some way, there's many different iterations, and they changed the way he got his powers and stuff. But there's many different iterations, and somehow he gets to talk to animals. Okay, and I, when I was a little kid, thought that was literally the coolest thing ever invented. Like I thought it was the greatest thing I've ever seen because I have had dogs, especially when I was young, my entire childhood. So if I could talk to those dogs, that'd have been the coolest thing ever. That I mean, that's, I mean, and I could like talk to the birds that be flying in the sky. They'd be like, "Hey man, what's it like to fly? Can I fly?" You know?
You can have them like spy on people for you. Like
Yeah.
that.
Hey man, tell me what's going on in this house right here, because I feel like they're up to no good.
Yeah. You can find like everything out about your neighbors.
The one advantage to touching every object and knowing the history, though, is like if you ever touch something that was supposed to be like a sacred relic or something,
Oh yeah.
you could find out whether it was true or not. So, like, you would be able to understand the history of everything that existed.
Yeah.
What would you do, Mo?
Um, I think the object thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Um, because you can like find a coin and know if it's worth a lot of money. Like you can get rich off of that if you went
That's
out
true.
and
That's true. That's a good point. I'm pretty sure I could finagle being rich by talking to animals also, though. Because I'm pretty sure that if I said, hey, guys, I can tell you what your animal wants all the time. Just bring him to me. I'll ask him a question. He'll say the answer. And you'll be happy. I'm rich.
and then the whole world would say to you, "Hey, Vic, so we have this really soft room ready for you. Would you like to join us inside of it? Well, we could
Until I proved it.
have."
Until I proved it. Until I proved it.
They would
See,
think you're
everybody thinks everybody's crazy until they show it. Okay, so the chat is saying, Charger said animals. Uh, I think Westcott is saying he would touch the object. Chips Ahoy is saying he would do the animals.
okay.
Chips Ahoy said animals because I need to find out why my dog keeps pooping on the floor. That's hilarious.
He's got like personal reasons and
Right?
stuff.
He's got it. He's probably
Yeah.
thought of this before. He's had a personal understanding of what he needs.
Yes.
Okay, what else we got?
All right. So, would you rather have whatever you are thinking appear above your head, like in a bubble for everyone to read, or have everything you do live streamed for anyone to see?
Mm. Okay. 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 So the problem with this is that if everything I ever thought appeared above my head in a readable bubble,
Mm-hmm.
everyone would always know what I'm thinking. Now the thing about me is I think so fast. Could everyone actually read it?
Like,
So
could they?
I might choose that just because I don't think most human beings could read as fast as I think.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Dude, it didn't just have me thinking hard. It had me thinking, oh, that's what I was. So, cause like, think about it like this, Charger. If you thought and it just appeared above your head every time your wife slash girlfriend comes into the room and asks you a question, you have no choice but to be honest because you can't stop yourself from thinking. So if they say to you, "Hey, did you like that meatloaf I made yesterday?" Nah, actually, I thought it sucked. Would appear right above your head while you're saying, "Yeah, it was nice." I don't feel like that's the move. I really don't. But in my case, I would go, "No, I think it really sucked, but it was good." That's how my mind would work. So we're good.
I'm pretty sure I would drive people insane with the things I would think about so that they wouldn't be able to find out what I'm actually thinking about. So I would just like seriously be
They
playing.
they did that on the X-Men. There was like mind readers and stuff, and what they
Hmm.
would do is fill their mind with garbage so that the mind readers couldn't get them.
Yeah.
That's a good tactic.
Yeah. Yeah. I would be.
Hashra, he said, "I'm saving my rewards to make you dab." Lord, don't do it, man. Don't do. I'm
You can
about to
do
change
that.
it. Yeah, like so if they use 10,000 channel points or something like that, I have to
Yeah.
do a dab on the stream.
Oh my.
Yeah, Crypto already made me do one. So Charger says, "Oh, yeah." Billy's like, "What did I just see here?" All right, so Billy, what's going on is I am playing a game called Would You Rather, and I asked the audience to play along with me, and it's an opportunity for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, and have a little bit of fun, a little something different. Let's see, what I mean, see how it does. Hopefully, you guys will stick around and you think it's fun. Play along with us. All right, how many questions do we have left, Mo?
Well, there was 22 questions, and we're about to start at number 14.
Oh wow,
So,
we have a lot left.
uh,
Okay,
yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
let's do it.
All right. Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that can drive underwater?
Flying carpet. There's not even. So the car that can drive underwater would be sweet, but the thing is, I can't breathe underwater. It didn't say nothing about being able to breathe underwater. So the other thing is, everywhere I would want to go, I could just fly there. Why would I need to be? I don't. You know me. I'm not. I'm not a water person like that. The shark is gonna eat me if I get under there like that. It's gonna happen. All right. So I'm gonna skip the water, and we're just gonna fly with the birds. And watch my luck. A vulture is gonna be in the air at the time, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, look, a tasty morsel." He's okay. So Charger says flying carpet. Billy says flying carpet. Hofstra and Westcott and Chips. What do y'all say? Carpet or underwater car? Flying carpet or underwater car? He said, "I want to be Aladdin."
It's like, I just want to
I
be
mean,
allowed.
I want to be Aladdin too, but I gotta have the genie with it because that's what made Aladdin cool to me. I could just wish for anything.
Well, if you get a carpet, come pick me up because I want to be Jasmine.
Let's go.
I'll put the costume on and
All
like I'll earn it.
right. What do y'all think, man? Y'all ain't saying nothing on this one except the Charger and Billy, man. Would you like a flying carpet, a flying carpet, man, or do you want to drive underwater? Not trying to influence your answer or nothing, but it's a flying carpet. Okay, if I could breathe underwater, I'd have the invisible. I'd have to be invisible in order to endure the pressure. So carpet, 100%. See, Westcott is like me. He's thinking tactically here. You know what I mean? Big brain plays, as you like to say, Westcott. You know? What would you pick, Mo? I have a feeling I already know what you would pick.
The carpet for sure, just because
I'm surprised by
uh,
this.
I just Um, there's only, I mean, water only goes so far. On a carpet, you can literally go everywhere.
Anywhere, correct.
Yeah.
See, like, I
So
figured you were gonna say the water only because I know you like water so much. I figured you
yeah,
like to see under the water and be able to do your thing. But I mean,
yeah,
like I said, to me, it flying carpet just makes the most sense because you can literally
yeah,
go anywhere you want on the earth with a flying carpet. So,
yeah. You can get away from things if, like what we were talking about earlier, where you had between the end and the beginning of the earth,
uh,
and you said, something comes flying at you with the flying carpet, you can just move out of the
just
way.
dodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of the obvious answer, I guess. So
Okay, so everybody pretty much says the magic carpet. So we're gonna go with the magic carpet here.
okay, all right,
We'll
good
see.
job, everybody.
She said you made the right choice.
You guys are making smart choices today. Okay, let's see. Would you rather be forced to smoke marijuana for the next 25 years or be drunk once a week on the stream?
Oh, definitely weed, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already. So, those of you who know me, y'all know I have osteogenesis imperfecta. It's kind of a painful disorder when you break stuff. I've already considered doing weed for. Yeah, he's. So he's like, force? What you talking about? Some penalty. But so I've already considered doing that to alleviate the pain. So if you're saying,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like alcohol at all, like 0%. I don't like alcohol at all. So I might have to go with the weed on this, for sure.
Okay. All right.
What would y'all do? Those of you who are above the age to be able to do it, you can answer this. Those of you who are not, uh, well, I don't know if you should be saying that, but I'll take your answer as well. Yeah, I already know your answer, Charger. We are, man. Where's KP at? He should be watching this, man. He'd be dying laughing. I don't think anybody else is gonna chime in because I think everybody else is about, 16 or under. So I don't want to get them in trouble. This is gonna be
Okay.
on YouTube and stuff. I ain't gonna read that answer out. Like.
Okay. Would you rather wear a tuxedo every single day or wear a Speedo every single day?
Oh yeah, Mo, you got to answer that last question because Charger wants to know. I
What was
also, I also want to know because
uh,
it could go either way here.
um honestly, I could do both and have fun.
Right?
I think that huh. Um
Westcott says tuxedo 100% for the next question.
okay.
I got a
Um
funny answer ready for the next question, so be prepared.
um I think I'd probably do the marijuana too.
Yeah, I mean because you can still function just fine on that,
Yeah.
So but if you're drunk, if something goes down the day that you're drunk, it's not gonna work out so good. It's not gonna. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's kind of I don't know. I mean,
Glasses. I am not. I promise you right now, Westcott, you will never see me drunk on the stream. It's never going to happen. Now, you might catch me, a little bit. Oh, a tuxedo and nah. I already know that. I already know my answer because. Well, all right. So the next question was: would you rather wear a tuxedo every day for the rest of your life, or would you rather wear a speedo every day for the rest of your life? And my answer to this is very very simple. And I don't know how to say this in a PG way, so I'm just gonna say it the way that I know how to say it. I do okay downstairs. So if I wore a Speedo, everybody gonna be like, damn, look at him. All right, okay. But if I wear a tux every day, everybody's gonna be like, it's rain. What is this fool doing with a tux in the rain? What's wrong with this? What is this dude doing at a concert with a tux on? What is this dude doing at home with a tux? Why is he wearing a tux on the stream? But if I wore a Speedo, first of all, y'all can't even see the lower half of me right now. So we're good. I can do that. It's fine. And if I went out in a Speedo, everybody would be like, damn, what's going on with him? Okay. All right. For a little dude, man, hey, now. Yeah, I just said that, sorry.
Oh my god.
All right. What would you do, Charger?
He's crying.
I knew you would have fun with this, bro. I knew you would. But what would y'all do? Tuxedo? Westcott has already chimed in. Tuxedo. What would y'all say? He said, "Is the Speedo thong style?" Wow. I don't know about that part. I wear the regular Speedo. I don't know if I'm doing. That's a little bit too much.
Is it? After a while, you get used to it.
Speedo. Charge is like, yeah, dog. I got Speedo too.
It could be any style that you want as long as it's a Speedo.
Yeah, I'm not doing the thong Speedo. That's not gonna happen. But I'll do the regular one. I got too much. I got too much booty for that. It's not gonna work out good.
That's fine.
Well, you can't really wear a Speedo, so it's not really a question I can ask you.
No, I could just wear the girly.
There's a girly version of a Speedo.
Well, it's like a thong or
Oh, okay.
G-string.
Well, okay, so then we're gonna ask. Okay, what would you rather do? Tuxedo.
Well, I already wear those, so.
Okay, well, I already knew that. I already knew that. I just wanted you to say it. So, but I said I already knew that, but I just wanted you to say it because I thought it would be, But anyway, your boy Chips Ahoy says Speedo because I wear a wetsuit surfing anyway, so a Speedo is light work. Okay, respect it. All right.
It's more comfortable than a tuxedo.
Absolutely, and you can wear it. You can wear it anytime. Like you can wear it in the rain. You can you can't really wear a tux in the rain, and then have the tux look anywhere near decent when you come out of the rain. It's going to be in shambles. It's going to be horrible.
Yeah.
So that was my main line of thinking even before I said all the rest of that crazy stuff. But it is true. No, I'm just anyway. What's the next?
Invite your grandma over anymore, or have
No, I can wear. I didn't say I couldn't wear anything over it. It just said I had to wear one, right? So
you have to wear that, just the tuxedo or just the Speedo for the rest of your life. So you can't wear over it. You can't have.
I don't feel like that would be a good look for my nieces, but hey, well they'll get over it. They'll be fine.
Now you can
I'll just wear a cover over myself or something.
You can put a blanket over it.
I'll just that's what I'm saying. I'll just wear get a blanket, something. Sorry, just dying. Oh man.
Okay. All right. The next one is gonna be maybe a little tough for you. We'll see. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Would you rather never eat cake again or never play NBA 2K again?
This ain't gonna be good, y'all.
Even the new one. Even the new NBA that comes out next. No more NBA.
Oh man. All right, so I'm on the keto diet right now, so I can't have cake right now, and I'm still living. However, I don't think my stream would do well without 2K right now, because as you've seen, the first two people that came into the stream, We're like, hey man, where's my 2K at? So I feel like if I just stopped playing 2K, I would have to work so much harder at being successful on the stream. I could live with. I mean, there's still. I could have some apple pie. I could. There's lots of other desserts that I could have without it being cake.
Yeah.
She said
Okay.
never eat cake. He said I prefer cupcakes and ice cream. Charger said I'm going with 2K. He don't even like 2K, so I understand that. All right, so actually, I want to hear from Chips Ahoy on this one because Chips Ahoy is a 2K player. So Chips, what are you gonna choose between these two? You either gotta never eat cake or never touch 2K again, and that means any 2K, the new one, the current, the past, the future. You can't play 2K no more. It's over. All right, we'll get to his answer when he does it. We can move to the next question.
Okay. All right. Would you rather only be able to play games with the same group of people every single day, or only be able to play games with a new random group of people every single
Oh,
day?
the same people every day for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I have you, I have Charger, I have KP, I have all the other friends that I've accumulated throughout the years of playing video games, and those are like my core people. Like when I play a game that is the game that they're currently playing, I hit them up, we play. I already have, like if I play an MMO for instance, I have a core group
Yeah.
of people for an MMO. If I play a sports game, I have a core group of people for a sports game. But if I
Mm-hmm.
had to play with random people every time, I probably would quit playing video games. I dislike random people that much.
Okay. Good to
Billy
know.
says he would never eat cake because I don't like it that much. So going back to the previous question, he said, I don't even like cake, dog. I feel you, Charger, man. Don't make me cry, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Okay.
What about you, Mo?
Um, always with the same group.
I was about to
Uh,
be highly offended if she said the other way around. I just want to let you guys know. If you thought my eyes popped out before on some of the other questions, it was about to get real serious. Because I'd have been like, so you ain't never going to play with me again? You ain't never going to play? You're
like, I don't want to play with you that much. I want to play. Sorry.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. So,
All
what would you
right.
guys do with the rest of you?
Um,
Westcott says, same people. I'm antisocial, so I'd be fine with the same dudes. Billy, what about you? Chips Ahoy, what about you? I can't tell how many people are in the chat. It's just
I don't
driving me
know.
nuts. It doesn't show me on the app on the Xbox. But anybody who comes in, man, and people in the comment section on YouTube, make sure you let me know. Any of these questions you feel like answering, make sure you put down your answer, and we can laugh and joke about it or whatever when I see the comments.
60 cents.
All right,
Charger
cool.
said.
Thank you, Charge. All right, so what's next?
All right. Would you rather always be in one particular mood of your choice, or always be in a random mood in which you have no control over?
Okay, so here's the thing. If I picked one mood forever, when something bad happened to me, because my natural disposition is to be kind of happy, right? So if something bad happened and I was still happy, that'd be kind of a problem. I don't feel like that would be good. Uh, yeah, and I don't feel like. So I'm gonna say a random mood, only because I would tell everyone in advance, hey, think of me as like a door in a game that when you go into it, you don't know the layout every time. I'm just random. You don't know what you might open. You might hit the
Mhm.
party chat and be mad Vic. You might hit the party chat and be happy Vic. You might hit the party chat and be sad Vic. I don't know. You don't know. As long as we both know these things, we're good. But if I was always in one mood, I think that would be horrible. Because I'd be bland. You know what I
You
mean?
would, yeah, it would be, pretty weird, I guess.
What about you guys? What would you do? The same mood every day of your life, or a random mood at all times that you cannot control? Would you rather? That's the catchphrase. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Charger says he's with me. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so everybody else that wants to chime in, make sure you do so. We'll be going to the next question, but I'll read out your answers as we go.
All right. You ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Would you rather watch nothing but horror films for the rest of your life or watch nothing but documentaries for the rest of your life?
Documentaries. Because I can learn something. Okay, so Westcott in the previous question said one mood. I pick an emotion between happy and sad. I don't get mad too much. So if something bad happens, I'd be able to show some sympathy. While if something good happens, I'd be showing some joy. See, that's a decent idea, but I think the whole point of what the question was that there was no gray area. You have to pick mad, sad, happy, one of them all the time for the rest of your life. And let's say you picked happy. Let's say you picked the best one, right? If you were happy for the rest of your life, that would make you the most boring human being on the face of the earth. Because if I ask you a question, I already know what you're gonna say. Because you're gonna be happy. It's gonna be the polite thing to say always. It's gonna be the nice guy routine. That's boring. Nobody wants that. Charger said documentary because horror sucks nowadays, honestly. So I picked documentary because I like learning stuff. So I mean the horror movies are cool. Westcott said documentaries. It's nice to learn something new. Okay, see, I'm with you right there. So I believe documentaries because I like learning stuff, and I honestly don't like horror movies much. I mean, I only watch horror movies with you because you make me. But
Because it's funny.
it's funny
It's
watching me freak
scaredy
out. That's
cat.
what. So you must have had a good show last night when I was freaking about that bug, huh? Yeah, you must have
Oh
been dying over there, huh? You was,
my gosh. It would have been so funny if that bug attacked you.
no.
Yeah. I was waiting for it. I was like, I have to see this.
All right. What's
Yeah.
next?
All right. So, would you rather wear a pink shirt while streaming or wear a yellow wig while streaming?
Pink shirt.
Pink shirt.
Yeah, I mean, if I wore a yellow, I mean, look, I mean, again, I am of the darker skin persuasion. I'm a little brown chocolate. A little brown sugar. You know. So if I were to be wearing a blonde wig as a black guy, that'd look kind of weird. A little bit, a little bit. I mean,
It
the
was
pink shirt
so
would look
yellow.
weird, but it's just a pink. I mean, I could put breast cancer awareness on it or something like that, and be fine. Everybody, hey, he's a good dude. He's breast cancer aware. So he's good. He's a good guy. But if I wear a yellow wig, who is this freakazoid over here? You know? What would you do, Charger? You got to answer this too. Billy says the shirt.
Shirt.
All right, we can move on to the next question while everybody else is typing their answer.
All right.
Yellow wig. What? What, Charger? What did you just? You would wear a yellow wig on your screen. You know you're darker than me. You know this, right? You know you're darker than me, right? When's the last time you ever seen a black guy with a yellow, not blonde, a yellow wig? Come on, dog. Yellow wig. KP. KP. Come on. Man, hey, wait a minute now. What's going on here?
Yellow.
Okay. What else we
I
got?
get charged here on your stream sometime soon. Whip
He
it
said I'm
out.
hot chocolate. Get out of here, dog. Charger said I'm hot chocolate. I'll make it work. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what we got next?
All right. Would you rather put your fingers in a jar without knowing what's inside and hold them in there for 1 minute, or have a tarantula climb around on your face for 1 minute?
Okay, so we already talked about this earlier with my dad because he was wanting to sample what I was about to do. Okay, so my dad's answer was that he would have a tarantula crawling on him because he used to actually own tarantulas. Which, by the way, I'm 33 years old. I've been living with this dude literally my whole life. I see him literally every day. Never knew he owned a tarantula in my life. Okay, so that was news to me. That was wild. However, I don't like spiders. So I am gonna hope that there ain't no needles in the bottom of that can. There ain't no like tarantulas, or not tarantulas, but like what are those, piranhas? I don't want no piranhas in there. I don't want some it can't be none of that. But I'm gonna go with that because if a tarantula was crawling on my face,
they could be a scorpion, a red ant.
Yeah, nah. Have you ever heard of a bullet ant?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be all into ants and what all they do.
So I'm gonna talk to y'all about a bullet ant. A bullet ant is an ant that is found in West Africa. Okay? This thing is literally 3 times bigger than a normal ant. And its sting can kill you. It travels in packs. And if they all sting you, you will die in a matter of 30 minutes. And there's no saving it. Once you get attacked by a swarm, you're dead. There's no saving it. So, I'm gonna go. Westcott wants the question repeated. So go ahead, Mo.
Oh, okay. Would you rather put your fingers in a jar without knowing what's inside and hold them in there for 1 minute, or let a tarantula crawl around on your face for 1 minute?
So there you go, Westcott. We want to stick your hand in a can for a minute, or let a tarantula crawl all up and down your face for a minute. I like my face way too much. I'm gonna go with the can. All right, so we'll move on to the next question while everybody is
That's all of them.
Oh, that's all of them? That's the last one?
Yep. But if you guys want to keep playing, you can come up with your own would you rathers and we can continue it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, KP's going with the can. Okay, Charger's going with the can. Yeah, you guys can ask me anything you want in this scenario. Do any would you rather that you can think of. If it's not like stream friendly, I won't answer it clearly. But really, Westcott? Really, bro? It's happened to me already. My friend has one. I've had one on my shoulder for who knows how long, and they don't freak me out.
Oh.
Well, you are a better man than me. I'm telling you that right now. Because if a tarantula was even in the same vicinity as me, y'all don't even understand how much of a little girl I am turning into. Alright? It's gonna be over.
He would totally lose it.
It's over. I ain't got nothing. There's no saving me after this point. All manhood is gone. Alright, so would you rather fight Mike Tyson or suck his toes?
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick a big brain play here, as Westcott would say. And that is, I will fight Mike Tyson. Okay? And the reason I would fight Mike Tyson is I hope Mike Tyson is smart enough to realize if he punches me, I'm gonna disintegrate. It ain't gonna be nothing left of me but a puff of smoke if Mike Tyson punched me in the face. Okay? So hopefully Mike Tyson would go, I ain't gonna fight this dude, man. Why would I do that? He's a nice guy. You know, we grew up in a similar area. Why would I want to do that? You know, but if he didn't, I'd be in a little trouble. I'd be in a little trouble.
Oh my god.
But I'm assuming, one, Mike Tyson's toes are probably extremely nasty because he's been fighting his whole life. And he bounces on his feet all the time in a fighting stance. So, yeah, I'm gonna put up the Dukes if I got to. Charges already died. What would y'all do? I gotta hear this from you, KP. What are you gonna do in this scenario? You gonna bow down to Mike Tyson? Is that what's gonna happen right now? I ain't doing that. I ain't sucking no nasty toes, man.
Huh. I wouldn't suck his toes either.
So you gonna put up the Dukes against Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'd rather die.
I would rather die. Wow. But KP said toes. I'm going with the toes.
Oh.
Bro, he said, yeah, I'm going with the toes, bro.
Oh my gosh, that is rough.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I would rather turn to dust like I was on the Avengers. It ain't,
Oh my gosh.
Anybody else got one before we close up? I'll tell you what, Charger, I look at you a little bit different now. A little bit different. You know, you suck Mike Tyson's toes.
I know, I kind of imagined him sucking his toes there for a second.
So did I. And it didn't go well for him. It didn't go well.
I had to stop myself.
You know, it's not good. It's not a good look.
Oh my god.
He said, "Hey, nobody gonna know, bro." Yeah, but you gotta live with yourself after that, man. You gotta go home, look at your wife, look at your kids, and be like, "I just did this."
You better take some Listerine with you.
Heavy amounts of Listerine. You better take some gum, some Listerine, a toothbrush, some toothpaste. Take it all. You need the whole. Yes. Yeah. You need something to make it so you can't taste nothing. Whatever it is that they use to kill your taste buds, you need that. Just it said toothpaste is new. KP said, "Live to see another day, baby." What's going on, Dominic? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Would You Rather. If you have a question that you want to propose, would I rather do X or Y? Please answer, or please ask the question. And your wife said, "Suck them toes." Oh man, dude, that's tough. All right, anybody else got one? All right, I got one. Would you rather run into a burning house or jump from a helicopter 10,000 feet in the air?
Huh.
And you, by the way, when you run into the burning house, you have to run all the way into it and all the way out through the back door. So if you go through the front, you got to go all the way through the house and get to the back door. 10,000 foot helicopter, burning house. Which are you going to choose? I am going with the helicopter because there is a chance that my parachute will not malfunction. So y'all probably didn't think of the parachute. I was already here. Y'all got to understand now. The parachute is the move.
I was gonna say jump just because the pain that you could feel from having an accident jumping still wouldn't be as bad as the pain you'd feel from being lit on fire.
That's 100% accurate. Okay, so KP says burning house, and Charger says burning house. So KP said burning house, I'm pretty fast, and Charger said burning house, I'm not jumping from no helicopter. Okay, so Billy asks, would you rather never play 2K again or never talk to girls again? So you asked a similar question before, which was, would I
Yeah.
never play 2K or never hear a woman's voice? So that would mean I can't even talk to a woman anymore. We're gonna have to go with bye bye 2K on that one. I'm not that dedicated to the cause.
Hmm.
Oh, I had a safety equipment charger. I did. I was ready. You know what I mean?
He's being sneaky.
Oh yeah, sneaky sneak.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You said bye bye 2K.
Oh my gosh.
Dang,
That's
this
great.
went by super fast. I feel like we probably, if we do this again, we got to do more questions.
Like 50?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Would you rather live in a large
What?
cardboard
Keep
box?
hold on, Bo. Before you ask
Huh.
me this question, I gotta make a statement right now.
Okay.
DEFCON 904 said no more girls.
Uh-oh.
Now, KP, you understand that your wife is a girl. Okay? So that means that your wife, you would never be able to talk to her again. Ever. I'm not sure she would like that answer. He said, I'm gonna just go ahead and take you off my friend list. Oh man, dude. Okay,
That's
well, go ahead and give me yours now. I'm done making fun of
cool.
KP.
I was gonna say, would you rather live in a large cardboard box or live in a like igloo type thing?
Neither one of these.
I, obviously, if you were in the cardboard box, you'd be in like California weather, and the igloo you'd also obviously be in freezing
Alaska.
cold.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so the igloos are really small. I already know this because I've seen them. Right? They have to be small because there's some thing they do to keep in the heat that you can't do in a bigger area. I believe so.
Okay.
Uh, mm. So what's to say I can't just make a cardboard box the size of a mansion? Because you said a really large cardboard box.
I said a large one, so like big enough to put some stuff inside, make yourself a little bed, but not like a mansion size one. I mean, it's a cardboard box.
It could be a really, I mean, yeah, really big cardboard. A lot of cardboard. A lot of cardboard goes into that box.
Oh my gosh.
KP says box. I hate the cold. All right, so I'm gonna go with the cardboard box only because if I were to live in an igloo,
Yeah.
I'd be living in Alaska.
Nobody
6 months
wants
out of the year in Alaska, there ain't no sun at all. It's darkness. It's dark for 6 months.
it.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna go with the cardboard box.
Okay.
Everybody says cardboard box.
Okay.
I can't believe Billy asked me would I rather play 2K or talk to girl. That, Billy, if you pick 2K for that answer, I may have to remove you from my friends list. It's that serious.
Let's
Okay,
see.
I got a question.
Okay.
Would you rather be able to swim and hold your breath underwater forever or fly?
Huh.
So you could. What's going on, Safer? How you doing, man? We're playing Would You Rather. You are drunk. Oh, that's perfect for this game, Safer. Come join the fun. Would You
Yeah.
Rather is the name of the game, and we are post game really. He said I'm about to knock out. I said, would you rather be able to swim and hold your breath underwater forever, or would you rather fly?
Hmm.
He said, what a hard question. What would you choose here, Mo?
I think I would.
Safer says he would swim. Charger says he would fly. KP says he would swim.
I would like to do the swimming thing, but I think that I would use the flying thing more.
Okay, so there was a similar question asked on the stream earlier. It was a magic carpet or a car that could, drive underwater. But here's the difference in this to me. If I can swim and live underwater, I don't need a house. And I could theoretically, because I don't want to go anywhere but the United States. And if you pay attention to the United States, you can get from New York to anywhere else in the country just traveling through bodies of water. So, because if you go from the Lake Erie, you can go like 3 states from that. You pick up from Lake Erie, you go Westmore, you go Northmore, or wherever you want to go. There's bodies of water that pretty much will take you everywhere. There's the Mississippi River, goes all kind of crazy up the United States, right? You can go anywhere through water. He said, a whole new world.
You know what he said?
It's easy to have sex underwater, but if I fly, I need to carry someone else. So too much work. Imagine. It ain't no people in the water though. See, that's the whole point, Charger. If I want, so when I think about being like, it doesn't say I only have to be in the water. It just says, would I like to be able to swim forever? Right? So like I could come up and live a normal life and do my thing, but I could also just live in the water when I wanted to. So if I were being smart, because water can drown you. If you have if let's say you're flying, right? And somehow you hurt your back and you can't fly anymore and you fall. And you fall in the water. If you can't swim because your back is hurt, you're gonna drown. It's over for you. But if I can swim, there's literally no danger except obviously you don't want to swim where there's sharks. But there ain't no sharks in the United States like that. So I'm good. Exactly. Most water is pollution free.
Hmm. I don't know, because then you'd have to live like all night by yourself. I mean, your girlfriend or boyfriend couldn't go under there and like fall asleep.
But I could so that's what I was saying. There's nothing that says that I can't come out of the water and go chill with them. I can go live a human being life and do the human being thing. And but if I were to, let's say that I was one of those people who happened to have hard times and I became homeless,
Mm-hmm.
just jump in the water. I'm good. It's nice, peaceful, and nobody messing with me. I can just relax, sleep.
Huh. I still think I'd use the above ground thing more.
Brawny Lover, what's up, bro? Would I rather do a jumping jack, or a pull up? Mm. Why can't I come out the water, Charger? I didn't say nothing about that. I just said you can swim and breathe underwater. I didn't say you can't come out of the water. Brawny Lover, to answer your question, I would rather do a push up. I would rather do a push up because jumping jacks, I don't think I could actually do a jumping jack in my life. But if at one point in my life I could do push ups.
Hmm.
So, push ups.
Push-ups.
Mo, let's get your answer to both of those questions. Would you
What?
rather swim or fly? You know, you could do both forever.
Fly
Okay.
and hmm, jumping jack.
Really? Jumping
Yeah.
jacks. Why jumping jacks?
I don't know. I growing up, I loved to do cartwheels and flipping around everything.
Why
Kind
do I
of
lay on my side when I play? Brownie says. I lay on my side when I play because I have to. There's no other way for me to do it. So, like, my right hand, I'm right handed, right? So, my right hand has to be, like, basically like the lead hand on the controller at all times. So, if I were to do it the other way, my left hand would be the lead hand, and my left hand is about as coordinated as a dog in ice. If you've ever seen a dog in ice, it's not going to be good. Their pads are not meant for that. Okay, so sorry to cut you out there, Mo, trying to keep up with chat and stuff.
I know you're good.
So you would rather fly. Why?
Yes. I'll fly around places a lot more than I'd want to be underwater alone.
That's true.
And things that
But you'd be in the air alone too, though.
I wouldn't. Well, I would just fly to somewhere where I wanted to be with the people I wanted to be with. Land on the ground, hang out with them. And if I wanted to go somewhere, like to the store, I can just fly to the store, grab whatever we need, bring it back. I don't know. I just think I would use it a lot more.
See, I could do the same thing though underwater. Like I could go anywhere in the United States underwater and be chilling. I could go overseas and just swim in the ocean, get where I needed to go. I mean, it'd be slower probably, but
And you'd
I'd
be all
get there.
wet.
Yeah.
Every time you came out of the water, you'd have to like dry yourself off, change into dry clothes, go do your thing, come back, put something to get wet in on again, and get back in the water.
Would you rather do a? Oh, why was that? That question was destroyed on my end. What happened there?
Huh?
I don't see that question anymore. Bronny said something. Would I rather? And as I was reading it, I think Nightbot probably ate it or something. Does it show up for you still on your end?
Mm, I don't see anything.
I mean, Safer says he loves the ACDC shirt, Mo.
Oh,
You have a fan.
well, I love it too. That's why I'm wearing it.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Inappropriate question. Okay, well, okay, okay.
What's an inappropriate question?
I guess the guy, so one of my mods probably killed it because it was a question that I can't say on the stream.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well,
Alright, guys, so if nobody has anything else, that will do it for this, I think, right, Mo? Unless you got another one?
well, yeah, I guess if you guys are done, can't think of anything else. Now's your time to attack Vic and
No,
get all
I don't know about that attack part.
of
I don't know.
it. Anything you want to know.
Yeah, I
Spit
mean,
it
you
out.
guys can just ask me questions too. It doesn't have to be a would you rather. I mean, if you guys want to know something about me personally, but never, either had the guts to ask or whatever.
You
Uh, what
guys
did I?
skip.
What did I skip? Say yours again, Charger. I must have missed it. The chat's going by kind of quick now, bro.
Yeah. I can't scroll up on mine somewhere over here.
I can't scroll up on mine because I'd have to grab the controller. He said we having fun though. I mean, you want to stay on, Mo, and just what do you want to do?
We can. Yeah.
All right,
We
yeah,
can
you
hang.
guys got to ask us questions though. I mean, keep it going now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube though, because we kind of